गाइस, पहली बार जब मैंने हाउ आई मेट योर मदर देखा था तो बार्नी मुझे बहुत फनी लगता था। कूल लगता था, कॉन्फिडेंट लगता था। लाइक वो बंदा लिटरली हर सीन में एनर्जी ले आता था। बट नाउ रिवॉचिंग दिस शो एज एन एडल्ट फील्स वेरी डिफरेंट, बिकॉज जितना फनी बार्नी था उतना ही डीपली सैड भी था। एंड ऑनेस्टली आई थिंक बहुत लोग उस कैरेक्टर को कम्प्लीटली मिसअंडरस्टैंड करते हैं। सबसे पहली चीज़ जो मैंने नोटिस की इज़ दैट बार्नी कभी सीरियस इमोशंस प्रॉपरली शो ही नहीं करता। एवरीथिंग बिकम्स अ जोक। ब्रेकअप्स जोक, लोनलीनेस जोक, रिजेक्शन जोक। लाइक वो कॉन्स्टेंटली एंटरटेनिंग रहता था, बिकॉज साइलेंस में शायद उसको खुद के थॉट सुनाई देते। एंड दैट बिकम्स रियली सैड वंस यू रियलाइज इट। जब हम यंगर होते हैं बार्नी बहुत कूल लगता है। एक्सपेंसिव सूट्स, कॉन्फिडेंस, फनी पिकअप लाइन्स, लेजेंडरी लाइफस्टाइल। बट एज यू ग्रो ओल्डर यू रियलाइज कि वो कॉन्फिडेंस रियल नहीं था, इट वॉज अ मास्क। बिकॉज डीप डाउन बार्नी वॉज एक्चुअली वेरी इनसिक्योर। ही कॉन्स्टेंटली नीडेड वैलिडेशन, अटेंशन, अप्रूवल, specifically from women. And honestly, people who are truly happy usually don't need that much validation. One of the smartest things about How I Met Your Mother is how it hides Barney's trauma inside comedy. His dad abandoned him. He had massive commitment issues. He was terrified of emotional attachment. And instead of dealing with emotions properly, Barney turned everything into performance. Like कभी कभी लगता है वो कैरेक्टर constantly acting कर रहा है. And honestly, that's what makes him feel so human. I think the saddest thing about Barney is that despite being surrounded by people, he still felt lonely. He had countless relationships, but almost no emotional connection. He constantly acted like he didn't care about love, but deep down, he wanted it more than anyone. And honestly, that contradiction made his character so interesting. Because behind all the jokes, there was a genuinely broken person. Now, obviously, we have to talk about Robin. Because I genuinely think Robin was one of the few people Barney truly loved. And for the first time, you actually see him trying. He becomes vulnerable, he becomes emotional. He starts dropping the fake cool guy act. And some of the Barney's saddest scenes are with Robin. Because for once, he actually cared enough to get hurt. And I think the reason audience still loves Barney, despite all his problematic behavior, is because underneath all the comedy, he felt emotionally real. People related to hiding pain behind humor. People related to pretending everything is fine. People related to fear of abandonment. And that makes Barney way deeper than a normal sitcom character. I think How I Met Your Mother becomes a completely different show when you rewatch it as an adult. When you're younger, Barney feels cool. But when you grow older, you start realizing how emotionally damaged he actually was. And suddenly, some scenes stop being funny. They become sad. That's what makes Barney one of the best written sitcom characters ever. So yeah, Barney Stinson was hilarious. He gave us some of the funniest sitcom moments ever. But underneath all the suits, jokes and fake confidence, there was a deeply lonely person trying very hard to avoid his emotions. And that's exactly why his character still connects with people today. Because sometimes the funniest people are also the saddest. And trust me, मेरे पास और भी बहुत ओपिनियंस है हाउ आई मेट योर मदर कैरेक्टर्स के ऊपर. सो अगर तुम्हें और सिटकॉम ब्रेकडाउन्स, नॉस्टैल्जिक एनालिसिस और कैरेक्टर डीप डाइव्स चाहिए देन डेफिनेटली स्टे ट्यून्ड एंड कमेंट करके ऑनेस्टली बताओ हु वाज योर फेवरेट हाउ आई मेट योर मदर कैरेक्टर. See you in the next one. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.